What's up, guys? This is Timeless Ant. Welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see, I'm going to be reading Four Nights to the Apocalypse. This is chapter 193. I did skip reading last week's chapter on the channel, but I did read it, so I do know what happened. I do know that Gwen won with the flick of a finger, as she said she would. And I do know that last week we got the confirmation that Merlin and Escanor are her actual parents, so that's exciting. This tournament really could go any way now. I do think that we could possibly get Gwen in the finals versus Percyville, because regardless, I think Percyville is going to the finals, no doubt. There's absolutely no way that he's gonna get beaten by Theodore, so might struggle, but there's no way he's gonna lose. So yeah, it's just about who's gonna make it on this side of the things, on the B block side of the things, and I do think that it'll be Gwen. It could be Tantris, but really all Tantris has to do is get his memories back, and that might happen in the battle with Isolde. So if it happens there, then I don't think he'll really have a purpose of going to the end. Some people think, oh, his purpose of going to the end is because of, being mad at Percyville and wanting to get back at Percyville, but I personally don't think so. I think that they could have that moment at any time in the series after this whole festival thingy. So, why here of all places, especially when this is an important mission. So, maybe they could even have that moment once they get back to Britannia. Once they get out of Camelot, will be a more perfect time for them to have that moment of, well, Tristan is upset at Percyville for doing what he did. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Without further ado, I don't waste any time. 193, for whom? Oh yes, I was wondering how she'd tackle him, but what a fighter she is. Gwen, who is that little girl, and why is this making my heart race? Okay. I hate when that happens. I hate this site, man. But alas, this is where they dropped the chapter at. It says, I can't really see what it say. A tad too far. But well, it's your fault for pushing me to this point, Ballin. You won't wake up for a good while, but you've earned my respect at least. And then he gets up. It's quite an honor. He gets right up after she says he won't get up. So he doesn't even stay down for long. That's impressive. So he carries her on the shoulder. After all that punishment I gave you. It says, now Ballin, it says, don't struggle, you'll fall. It says, now Balin has brought Gwen to his shoulder as if, what that say right there? Now Balin has brought Gwen to his shoulder as if to extol the one who beat him. No, I can barely stand up now. You are not convincing me. So it says, what a heartwarming sight to see. It's like a chick on the back of a mother swan. Stop laughing at that. So we see Percival running up to Gwen. That was a great fight. You got even stronger in the past 2 years. So she says, yeah. Well, this much is for granted. He says, let me heal you up real quick. Damn it. This site sucks, man. Actually, can you do that for him first? I'm fine. Take care of Gwen ahead of me. What? Don't give me that. You are acting like I took more damage. You are far wobblier than I am at the moment. Okay, how about I heal both of you at the same time? Oh, great idea. So we see more people running up. It says, you made us worry for you so much. You sure didn't let us down. You are not prophesized for no reason, I see. Yeah, you are kind of a prick, but that battle just floored me. Don't crown around me, guys. You ran up here to say that. Nothing better to do. You may have won, but man, your hair looks like a bomb went off. Oh, you're right. Hey, one sec. Huh? So Percival whispers into Cheon's ear, and it looks like Cheon uses the water spirit or whatever on Gwen's hair. Damn it, Cheon. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Percival told me to. I much prefer your real self, you know. So he uses it on both of them, actually. Boy, now I'm kind of jealous. I wonder if I had a partner I could laugh and carry on with like that. So we see Isolde, real Isolde next to Tantris, and then we see fake Isolde as well. So much for Balin the Incredible, huh? Yes, I sure blew that one, but I think I finally found what I was looking for. You have, the person who would change my destiny, and I think I understand what you told me now, Hauser. I've pursued power for so long, I built all of this up, and now I've decided to use it for you. Huh? Wait. Balin? Well, goodness, you are volunteering to become my henchman. Perfect then. You are hired. I can't wait to use and abuse you, dumbass. Oh, wait. She says, I can't wait to use and abuse your dumbass. Of course. It's as if Balin has fallen in love. But, I mean, I wouldn't just say that based off of what we got here. It's clear that he was just means like he was looking for someone that will, like, maybe that he could battle with. Maybe someone that could make him stronger. That he could make stronger. That he could just, that could, like, save him from, I guess, where he is now. And any one of the knights could have been that person, but it turned out to be Gwen. So that's good. She has her first platoon member now. It seems like maybe she'll gain more. Why'd she take it that way? Man, the taste people have. They're assuming Balin's in love. I guess that might be what it is. Makes perfect sense though. Boy, they sure are having fun. Don't you think, Isolde? So he's talking to Isolde 1. I mean, not Isolde 1. Fake Isolde. It says, Father, I've owned my sword skills to aim for the top. I will use those skills solely to protect you. So she says father, obviously, because Belly treats her father. That man doesn't even recall who I am. And if he's forgotten me, he's as good as a stranger. I'm sure there's a reason for it. There's no way he just forgot about his beloved child. I don't want to talk about this. So everyone's looking. So it says, I have you now after all. That's all we need. So please, Tantris, please fight for me and win for me too. You're fine with her saying all of that? Isolde, I have to go. We're up next. So the last battle in this round of in the second round of I think this round of Block B. Let me see. Load the rest. We now move on to the fourth match of Block B in the second round. Come on, Tantris. Tantris is pitted against Isolde in our final. I do owe you for helping me, so for helping my Isolde. I honestly don't want to fight you, but such are the rules. Let the battle begin. So they're actually fighting. I will say, I don't need this battle to be too long. I don't need it to be too long, to be honest with you. I don't need this to be like 3 chapters. I don't need to do... Basically, what I'm saying is I don't need it to be as long as Gwen versus Balin. Definitely not. I don't even need it to be as long as Theodore versus... I don't even need it to be as long as Theodore's battle was against Nazians either. So, but because this does pertain to characters that have so much history together, it might be. And that sucks because I want to get to the end of this tournament. Like, this tournament has been so long. And I absolutely want to get to the end of it already. Like, I'm kind of done with this tournament. Like, I'm like, some people may not agree. That's fine, but I'm done with this tournament. I'm ready for what's next after it. You know, I'm ready to see my boy Lancelot. Like, it's been too long without seeing Lancelot in this second part. Like, we've even seen a freaking glimpse of Merlin and Escanor, and we've not seen Lancelot in this second part, and it's really like mind-boggling. So yeah, I'm ready for the end of this tournament. They both go for slashes. They are so in tune with each other. Yeah, it's like a performance. Of course they are. She sparred with Prince Tristan and sword training all the time. She's far more well versed in swords and close quarters battle than Jay or I. Well, that doesn't matter now, okay? What's the matter, Anglad? Isolde needs him to remember her already. She needs to urge him some more. I can tell you know me, Isolde. I'd like to try and remember you as well. It's fine, huh? There's no need to try and recall me at all. So that's where the chapter ends. This site has been a pain in the ass, honestly. If they're gonna upload these, I really hope they keep uploading them on the other site, which is I think called Kubari. Those were the better sites where they uploaded the official chapters every week. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want this battle to be too long. We've been through like too many long battles as it is, and this tournament itself, I feel like, has been super duper long. So I don't even know how many chapters have been. That's how long his tournament so far has been. Like, I don't even remember when this. I don't even remember when this tournament actually like started chapter wise. But it had to be in chapters ago. I mean, but still, I'm kind of ready for it then. I don't know about anybody else. I'm ready for that final fight. That's all I care about. I know Percival's making it to the end on his side. So I'm ready for I'm ready for Percival versus Theodore, but then I'm ready for the final fight, like after Percival versus Theodore. I'm not I like I we're probably gonna get Gwen versus Tantris, and well we technically probably are. And I really don't care. Like will this tournament probably get interrupted by then? Probably. And if that happens when we've already made it this far, I'll probably be a little upset because we've already made it this far, and I do want to see one of the knights go against the other in the finals. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, Isolde says here that she doesn't even care anymore. Whether whether Tristan remembers her or not, and that it doesn't matter. But seeing as she said that, I think he will get memories back in this chapter. And yeah, I'm ready for the next chapter, man. Ready for it in the sense that I'm ready to get more of this over with, more of this battle over with. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Thomas Ant. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.